We learned one of them. So far, we're keeping our streak up where we're winning the boss's second try, so I'm happy with that, but that was definitely the hardest boss so far. Nobody knows, Quistis. That was a rough fight. Well, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know? Well, I can. Says who? And that fight is usually nothing in the base game. It's one of the easier fights. That was rough. Finally, there you are. Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both now members of Seed, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby! Yeah, right? Squall needs to lean on some shoulders around here. Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, it took me forever. Same thing. Got a fancy new room too, all by myself. I'll just go to sleep. Oh, there's the magazine I was looking for earlier. Oh yeah. Most people are bad at strategizing when they play their first turn-based RPG. Well, it's our first seed mission. Looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hurry. Magazine. April issue. So the shear trigger, yeah. So it doesn't look like the weapons you get from the magazine have changed. So far, they seem to have stayed the same. An improvement in the power over the revolver. Shear trigger uses the same blade as the revolver, but the gun aspect is now more powerful. With the Maverick, the combatant can deliver direct punching blows to the enemy. The gloves are made of black leather and have metal plates on the knuckles. Weapons that can be used from a distance have many advantages. The pinwheel is one of the more basic projectile weapons. Guns have the advantage of range, but damage is less compared to swords. The Valiant uses powerful bullets to cause damage comparable to a sword. 6% critical hit rate. Now, I don't remember it saying that in the original. I don't remember it saying anything about a critical hit rate. I mean, that's cool that they tell you, but... Okay, so at least it healed me while I slept. That's good. Been so many times I thought it would have healed me. Definitely make sure to save, because I'm probably about to do something real stupid. Because this is how I normally do it in a regular playthrough. But I'm betting it's not gonna work out. Yeah, I did see that what you need for them is a bit different. Some of the items. I also noticed that it seems like a lot of the card players play stronger cards than what they normally would. And also seem to be smarter. Maybe I should put off my diet. I feel you, bro. I was thinking that earlier today, trying to eat better, and I'm passing by Domino's. I'm just like, that sounds so good. I don't even like Domino's that much. We're not open yet. Is it you? I've worked here for many a year now. I must say being young is so great. It's like this burst of energy flowing within you constantly. And oh man, this may take a while. But this is the cafeteria lady that talks about her son, right? That's the one I'm looking for. But seriously, with all these youngsters around, I'm beginning to feel young myself. I start thinking to myself, hey, I'm still all that and a bag of chips. You know what I mean? Haha, what am I saying? Well, anyway, I have a son about your age, but he is just so incompetent, and you're still talking? This could mean trouble. So my son, he's not as bright as all of you here, so I was worried about his future. Then about a year ago, I'm going on a journey to see what I can do, he said. Can you believe him? I was really surprised at first, but my son had this serious look I'd never seen before. So I built up enough courage and told him to go for it. Well, when I look back at it now, all he did was make my husband and me worry. But now, has he matured? He's grown up, I tell you. Sure gets lonely without him, though. Oh my, I'm sorry, I got carried away. Whenever I see youngsters, I just get nostalgic. I wonder where he is now. Kids these days are so concerned about dieting, they won't be able to get a tummy like mine. That's funny. I'm just busy as a bee. Busy as a honeybee. We're not open yet. Okay. When is she not nostalgic? Alright, let's see what this guy plays. I feel like it might be a reset. Oh, he plays it the first try? This could either be really good or really bad. I only have one way to take this card. Maybe. I don't know. I have one way to take this card. And I want to protect. So the only way I could take the card is to put Ifrit here. But I don't want to leave Ifrit open here because I have no way to take it back. But I'm concerned that if I play something like the Caterpillar here, she may play something here to take it, and then my path to Quistis is blocked. I think we just have to risk it and see what happens. Okay, good. That's actually a pretty, yeah. That's almost best case scenario. It was one of my darkest days. Problem is now, I think my only, my only safe play, and this is best case scenario, we're drawing here. Oh, did I just win? No, because I played the wrong card. Wouldn't have mattered, it would have drawn anyway. Yeah. I don't know. So off stream, I played the Queen of Cards for like 30 or 45 minutes the other day, trying to get the all rule established. And I did not win a single time. It does not seem like at this point in the game you are meant to start that quest line or start getting the character cards. You know, now you got me thinking about, that also seems like less money than I'm used to for that rank. I know they adjusted that as well. Yeah. I may need to get some of the freebies before I can come back and play these folks. Well, I thought Selfie would be here. I was reading the changelog the other day, and I thought they said she would be here before you leave for Timber. This is what I get for not reading the changelog right before I start, and instead 2 days before I play the game again. I know there's some stuff you need to do before you leave. Oh, really? Yeah, 14's pretty good. I like 14. The only thing I don't like about 14 is paying the subscription fee. And the fact that you can't play, like, you can't do your main quests with friends. You always have to separate from each other to do it. I really don't like that. No, I'm not injured again. I just hoped you would have a quest or something for me. Yeah, you're talking about tactics. That may be one I have to play on stream. I need to finish it one day. But I'm definitely going to have to figure out how to get the War of the Lions version up and running. I even tried playing this kid in cards, and he was just not letting me have it at all. Who are you? Oh, it's Shu. Heard you got your first mission already. Looks like they have high hopes for you. So I don't have Zell in the party, so I don't know if I can advance this yet. Well, I'm scoping out a book now. And draw more double, which I keep forgetting oh, I can. It hasn't respawned yet. Wish they had super exciting books like the romance novels. Okay, so she doesn't say anything new. There's a book you're looking for. Please let one of the library committee know. We'll be happy to help you. I am looking... What's he angry about? The desks aren't squeaky clean. Oh wait, what was the voice I was doing for these guys? The desks aren't squeaky clean. Those three from the library committee, I bet they're slacking off somewhere. Angry for nothing. Did you hear? They're going to cut the library budget again. Why would you do that? They have some kind of grudge against us? Out of all the committees, we are the only ones beneficial to studying. No, seriously, we get the same amount as the disciplinary committee. How sad is that? Oh my, oh my. Well, at least we have a different budget to buy books with. But what about our snacks? Now that adds up to you, no? Okay, so I guess we can't advance the library girl quest. She's not even here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Today's seed should have more brains than brawn. I talked to you before and you said that same thing. Yeah, Valley Girl. Well, we need our snacks. Should never get a budget. I don't know. I feel like Cypher gets a lot of hate. I kind of get it. Like, up to a point, I can defend Cypher. But then the end of Disc 3 kind of does some indefensible things. But I can see how he got to that point, even though I don't agree with what he does. So I wonder what would have happened to Zell if he had showed up late for his first assignment. Would they just immediately demote him? Keyboards are prohibited within garden. Have you forgotten? Oops, sorry. But this is really cool. It may come in handy on a seed mission someday. Good. We'll be the judges of that. All of you are members of Seed, but nevertheless, you're still students at this garden. Furthermore, because you are Seeds, you must set an example to all others and abide by the garden's rules. Understood? Well, about your first mission. You are to go to Timber. There you will be supporting a resistance faction. That is your mission. That is all. Carry on. A member of the faction will contact you at the Timber station. This person will talk to you and say the forests of Timber sure have changed. At this time you must reply, but the owls are still around. That is the password. Just follow the faction's orders. I cannot get Sid's voice down. I don't know what voice I did for Sid last time. Just us three? Correct. We have agreed to do this mission for very little money. Normally we would never accept such requests, but enough talk about that. Well then, Squall, you are the squad leader. Use your best judgment based on the situation. Zell and Selfie, you are to support Squall and give your all to carry out to the faction's plans. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Got to give you this. It's a cursed item, but if one with enough power uses it, it should be of great help. And it's all of a sudden, Sid has some weird like southern draw for some reason. Once again, the password is, but the owls are still around. Don't forget. $15 cures. I definitely needed those, and it's a good thing I looked at that because I also forgot to switch my junctions around. I kind of like the magic or the mage where they're at. I think all I want to do is take yeah, I think I want to take Shiva from Squall because he seems to be getting picked on more than anybody else. 56 is pretty good. 55 is even better. Yeah, I definitely want the most strength I can get for this. 37, 35. Pretty sure this next fight is mostly physical damage, but there is going to be some magic. So Zell isn't using any magic. Need to go and change what Shiva's learning. I think now is actually a pretty decent time to get Ice Magic Refine going. I want strength plus 10 as fast as possible. Honestly, I think the best thing for her to learn is all of the refines at this point. Yeah. Yeah, see, FF8 is my favorite Final Fantasy, but I don't know if I saved. I think I did, but we're saving again just in case, because I'm about to do something real stupid.